This is the TIP Network, where we focus on helping you level up through self-improvement with a little bit of sarcasm sprinkled in. You like that? You like that new one I came up with? Sarcasm sprinkled.
Yeah.
You like it? Okay, so right now we have a reaction. And it's actually from one of my favorite content creators, Willie D Live. Willie D, he's on he has his live podcast where he does a lot of live streams. He talks about things, but Willie D also talks about also has the Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast with which is Willie D and Scarface, the remaining members of the Ghetto Boys. Of course, Bushwick Bill has passed away a couple of years ago, but this is awesome. And what I think about Willie D is that he's an elder gentleman who really just kind of breaks down. He's like a no nonsense guy. He ran for city council, couldn't had to drop out because he had felonies. Boxed Golden Gloves, Texas Golden Gloves before. Of course, a member of the Ghetto Boys. Platinum selling rap group, historic selling rap group, one of the greatest rap groups in the history of hip hop, without a doubt. And so, basically, we're gonna just have a quick reaction here. This is to his Brittany Renner tells Jackson State University, hide your sons.
Brittany Renner has made the news a lot lately following her nasty split with her baby's father.
She's popping though, huh?
NBA player PJ Washington.
And he looks like Igor Slandor.
Brittany has been accused of finessing
PJ Washington kind of got the Igor.
who is 6 years her junior.
Dang.
PJ claimed that
boom,
Brittany wouldn't allow him to see his child. So this played out publicly. Very, very nasty. They just put their business all out in the streets. Mm-hmm. Reportedly, there's been some form of resolution. Now Brittany has re-upped
his money. That's the resolution. Like, what do you mean? That is the resolution.
So this is what happens, all right? This is what happens, right? Gentlemen, you get involved with someone like this and you make some money, okay? Because trust me, she ain't having no baby for no broke man. She ain't getting no $300 a month. She trying to get that bank.
She getting that check.
And so what she does is she says, you cannot see your baby. And when you can't see your baby, what happens is that he says, okay, well, let me go to the court, do the court system. And then he said like $100,000 a month or something ridiculous. And she's like, oh, you can see your kid whenever you want. As a matter of fact, what I need you to do is take care of this baby all the time during the off season because I got to have my hot girl summer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought she was trying to look for a new stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Stepdaddy season.
Oh, yeah. She was saying it's stepdaddy season last time.
Hey, y'all. It's officially stepdaddy season. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. It is so ghetto being a baby mama, and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But,
Right, I mean, this woman's a hot mess, dude. Stepdaddy season, hide yourself, man.
Is she like Drake's side piece too? Like I don't know. I've been hearing all sorts of crazy
dude. She's
things,
just
like,
a bust down. She's a bust down. And
what's a bust down?
A bust down is somebody that she thinks she's going to be the number one piece, and she's not even a side piece. Because a side piece, look, all right. So ladies out there, just because usually y'all don't know who you are, right? The main chick. The main chick, she has the key to the house. She has the key to the house. She has a social media password.
She has the ability to question things.
She has the ability to question things, right?
All right.
Right. So if you got a main chick and you got a solid main chick, you don't need nobody else. You good, right? That's my situation now. But I haven't always been like that. So sometimes you got a chick who, like, really, she got. So every now and again, you got to give her the stay in your lane pass, where it's like, all right, now you're getting out of your lane, stay in your lane here. I know you think you're the main chick, but you're really just somebody I'm messing with, right? So somebody I'm messing with, you don't get a key to the house, but maybe sometimes when I leave, I'll let you stay here when I go get some fried chicken or something,
An extra slice of apple pie. I go get a bucket of giant fried chicken and some apple pie, and you could stay here, right? Yeah. But I know you gonna look through stuff, but I done put up everything. Through your medicine cabinet.
Yeah, you look through the medicine cabinet, this and that, right? But I know you try to, and I know you're gonna try to poke holes in the condoms, but quite honestly, those ain't the condoms I use. Those are just the decoy condoms. and so that's what you are. So if you don't have keys to the house and you don't have coming and going, you just somebody they messing with her, right? So now it's the side chick, and a lot of y'all think you side chicks, right? And a side chick, man, if a dude got money and you the side chick, you getting treated well. You might have your own little apartment. He might even lease you a little Lexus, if you a busted side chick, he might lease you a Fiat or something. But it is what it is, right? You getting kind of taken care of, and he come to every now and again, knock that thing out, and maybe you cook up some food and give him a massage or whatever. Then he go on about his business, right? And then it's the bust down, and the bust downs usually take your side chicks, but when you're not even a side chick, what you are is you're just there. And you're just basically a sperm receptacle for him. He comes through when he wants to. He beats it up right quick, and then and then every now and again you ask him for something. He might buy you a pair of shoes or something. Flick you $100 here or there. And if he used to trick it, he might just leave $100 on the countertop. We did
it. How much do I owe you? Just take it off.
What the fuck? What's this for? Oh, my bad. Wait, you want it though, right?
What's this for? Oh, my bad. Ooh, don't take it. So you are a hoe, okay? and that's what you are. You're a bust down, And sometimes you a side bus, and a side bus is the absolute worst. He's only calling you at 3:30 in the morning when he's drunk off of Hennessy.
So basically, the Weekend type song.
Yes. And you know what? After he has sex with you, he has regret. The side bus is the only one that as soon as he busts a nut, he feels bad.
You mean the regret if he's actually in there all the way? He didn't pull out?
Even if he's wearing a condom.
Oh my goodness.
As soon as he comes, he's like, I gotta talk to her again.
I gotta talk to her. It's like, I don't even like her. I don't even like her.
So Brittany Renner, she's fine. And she thinks in her mind that she's gonna be somebody's main chick. But who's gonna wife her? First of all, she's only gonna want somebody like Drake or, somebody rich, some baller, right? Steph Curry's like, even though Aisha tripping, I'm good, right? Draymond, all of those people, she ain't gonna get
somebody's gonna be dumb enough to
somebody's gonna jump up and down it, but she's never gonna be the main chick status that she wants. She's never gonna have the keys to the mansion.
But she seems like she's fine with it too, from what I've seen.
She's fine with it right now because she's young and beautiful, and she's getting attention from everybody because everybody's in the DMs. But let some wrinkles hit that ass.
Guys like a little bit of cellulite. They like a little bit of that all natural.
It's gonna be over. Trust me. It's a simple story. Look, Halle Berry can't keep a man, and Halle Berry way finer than she was at her peak. So if Halle Berry can't keep a man, if Erykah Badu can't stay married, then how's she gonna stay married?
But Grover, it's about women's empowerment. She can be sexually liberated.
Yes, and she's
get whatever she wants,
and she's empowered to be single when she's older. Because women's empowerment,
but that's not fair, Grover.
All of this feminism and women empowerment, you gotta read it. It doesn't say you get it all. It says you can have it your way. But
like Burger King?
Yes, but your way doesn't mean it all. This is what I mean. A lot of people think, well, I deserve everything. No, you don't. You don't get everything. If you want the career, you don't get the ideal man. If you a hoe,
but she's bootyful.
If you're bootyful, if you hoeing, you don't get the good guy who's gonna take care of you. That's just the way it works.
But that's not right, though.
Well, it is what it is. Welcome to the real world. Let's listen to Willie D some more. I like listening to Willie D. Look how serious this man looks. Look at his face. You got to put a picture of his face right there.
Camera angle, too.
Look at that camera angle. Willie D, he looks like he will slap the hell out of you if you get out of line. Like, if I walked into, I'd be like, hey, Willie D. I mean, Mr. D. I mean, D. Willie? What do I call you? But,
now, Brittany,
respect.
He got the face like, I'll slap the stupid out of you.
Yeah.
He controversial.
Like he'd be like, y'all making too many jokes on this podcast.
She recently posted a picture of herself on the campus of Jackson State University, her alma mater. This is where she reportedly played volleyball and was named the SWAC 2010 Freshman of the Year.
So she played volleyball. That means that she has more than a couple of balls she can juggle.
Jeez. She knows how to spike them balls.
She's a baller in more ways than one.
Yeah, she's fertile myrtle.
So, Brittany's a baller in her own right. People was hot at her about the caption that was included in the picture. She said, Jackson State, hide your sons. Many people saw that as a dig at taking advantage or trying to take advantage of more young ball players, right? So here's the thing, fam. How do you feel about that? Do you believe that she's like targeting these guys to take advantage of them, or she's just trying to just have some fun?
You know damn well
she's targeting those dudes.
No, wait, hold on, Grover. Hold on. You know damn well the moment these baller dudes saw her put out that Instagram caption, they were in those DMs the moment that she released those captions out.
It was like in the DMs, hey, I'm going to be a lottery pick, baby. Come get this D.
You know they all about that.
And here's the problem. Men allow bad behavior from women.
Because she's beautiful?
She's fine. And men are allowing this poor behavior from her.
And they're not practicing.
The men that are there, if they had D-discipline, and they seen that, and they seen her, and she talked to her and said, I have nothing to say to you now. Be well. Mm-hmm. You know? Or if you did hook up with her, you strap it up. But wasn't that her and a thing saying if you ever want to come up on the check, professional athletes, because they never strap up. They're dumb as hell. Mm-hmm. It causes you hell for 18 years.
In my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really done.
She doesn't let you see your kid. So she's going to say this. So she doesn't respect you. She's telling you dumb as hell. So do I think she's going after those dudes? Yeah, but I think those dudes are idiots for letting her go after them. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is not the wild. You know, they're not you know, deer trying to drink water and there's a leopard in the woods. There's not a lion in the Serengeti. Mm-hmm. They know what's going on. But they just like, you know what? They're like bugs. They're like bugs when there's a bug light and they're like, oh, I can't stop. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the booty does.
Is that what it did to you?
What if it was a dude? What if it had been a dude? What if it was a 29? She's 29. What if it was a 29-year-old dude who went to a college and said, Jackson State, hide your daughters.
Oh, yeah.
And he had been accused of finessing a younger girl at a college before. Would that be okay?
Man, Willie D makes a great point here. Absolutely not, it wouldn't be okay. Absolutely not, man. People, it would be how dare you taking offense to those young women. They're in their infancy, and look at you. You're just, hey man, look, people were on Leonardo DiCaprio's ass when he was 38 and he was dating like a 22-year-old.
And you know what? He didn't give them.
And Leonardo DiCaprio was breakdancing like the Wolf of Wall Street.
He was like, and then, well, I got the flavor of the week next week if you want to see it early. Like, you know, that's the way he is, right? That's what he does.
He's like,
he's known to like trade them in.
He's
like literally.
He's like, how dare you be with her? He's like, you're right. I've been with her for 3 weeks.
Yeah, straight up to the new model. It's like, jeez.
He's like, I heard that there is a new group graduating from college next week, and I'm going to be there.
And you know, from like Dave Chappelle and from that, what I've learned about like this whole situation is as long as you just don't give an F and you haven't done anything heinous, you'll be fine. In fact, it might even boost your own credibility.
Mm-hmm. So you think this Brittany Renner's credibility is boosted?
I mean, I don't know, man. She's making herself infamous to a point where like guys are still gonna mess with her.
Like, guys still gonna try to hit it?
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Let's watch this a little longer, and then we'll wrap this up. Shout out to Willie D, man. I love that question he asked, though. That question Willie D asked was just priceless, right?
Now, here's the thing, fam. College ain't high school. These are grown people. Might be anywhere from the age of 16 to 90. It seems to me that a lot of people are thinking that she's not looking for the 30, 40-year-old college students. She wants them young and ripe.
Hey, the way he said young and ripe was creepy, though. Hey, Willie D, I love you, but borderline creepy, young and ripe. But you know what?
Dumb and full of...
Oh, trying to get algorithm.
For that bum.
But you know, I'll say this, though. I'll say the truth. The truth is the truth, bro. Brittany Renner, you know, you're infamous. And if somebody gets finessed by you, they get finessed by you. To keep finessing.
They had warning.
Yeah. But karma's a bitch, and what comes around goes around. I mean, how long are you going to be able to finesse people out of money and just sit there? Because, man, that crap you was talking about how dumb dudes are, and you know, we want to thank you for being lovely and being on the cover of D.
Yeah, I got the first thumbnail taken down. First
thumbnail taken down. Which there's a lot more worse on there. But I mean, I don't even have anything to say about it. Only thing I can say is this, you know, and I can say this. I can say this honestly. If you at this point get finessed by her, you're an idiot. And you deserve to get finessed. A matter of fact, I'm going to go on the record to say that anybody who she has a baby with from now on totally deserves whatever they get. Because to me, she's not worthy of my genetic material. She can't have sex with me. She can't do anything. I don't care how fine she is, because her attitude and her callous attitude. You're 29 years old. You know what? You're not a child anymore. And this is what's going to happen. I guarantee you, in 4 years, she's going to be wanting somebody. And she's going to say, oh, when I was young and I just didn't know any better, but now I've healed. I had trauma and I've healed, and now that I've healed, I just want a really solid relationship. And you know what? I'm gonna look back and say, when you were young, you were 29 years old, you were a damn adult, you know what you were doing, and if you had trauma, you should have been in therapy then, instead of trying to ruin these young boys' life. So now you're out here finessing young boys. Good for you if you're stupid enough to get finessed, but just don't look for any compassion when the shit hits the fan.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to be featured right here on
the TIP Network. And I can't wait. You know what? I'm that type of petty. I'm Petty Pendergrass. I began to rock petty rocking all night long, right? You know, I know, you know that it's petty rock, okay, baby? You know, petty rock, petty. Only body more petty than me is 50 Cent. He's the only body more petty than me.
What about O'Shea?
O'Shea is petty, but not petty like me, because I'm actually sitting here looking at a calendar every day. Is this the day that I get to do a reaction to her falling?
Mm-hmm. Her falling, or someone else that fell into her trap?
Her falling or someone else falling. Mm-hmm. But at this point, only way that she could get some D from a college player should be that they tripped and fell, bumped her head on the floor, laid down, had an erection, and she jumped on him.
I'm telling you right now, guys are going to be lining up on her DM.
Would you do it?
Yes, damn right I would. Why are you asking these questions if you don't like the answer?
Is she black?
She's like half.
She's half black? Yeah. Good enough for you?
Yeah, man. I don't discriminate, just like you taught me. Don't turn anything down with my collar.
I don't want to turn it.
What are you talking about?
It's coming back against me now. I don't turn anything down except my collar. All right, man. This is it. This is TIP Network. I have no more. Lord, help us. Help us all. I swear we're going to do a serious podcast soon. Okay, so
you gotta close it out.
Oh, okay. So
make sure you like.
No. Here's a question. People out there, do you think Brittany Renner is going to be able to finesse another fool? Mm-hmm. And make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit us. Hit the notification. You know, leave a comment. Share it with folks. It'll help us with the algorithm. You know. And we need the new folks out there. Everybody who watches it, subscribe. If you watch this, just subscribe. It costs you nothing, right? And watch us every now and again. And tell your friends about it. Say, hey, man, there's this old dude with a gray beard. He wears cool hats, though. And there's this young cat. We don't know what race he is. He's Vietnamese or white. And he only likes black women. And the guy keeps making fun of him. He likes other women besides black women. But, you know, and so just rock with us. We appreciate you for rocking with us, okay? And also, my goal personal, 10,000 views by this, 10,000 subscribers by this time next year. Mm-hmm. I'm putting it out there. I'm saying it's going to happen, all right? Let's go. Help us get to this goal. Thank you very much. And ask yourself one question.
Did you get everything else?
Skip everything? Oh, you know what it is? There's just too much stuff to say. Follow me at I am Gorilla1 on the ground. Follow this guy at Scott.Tieee.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave that comment down below. And then all the social networks.
Yeah. Oh, social. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to figure out. You know what it is. I must have to use the bathroom. Okay. Follow us on every social network platform available at the TIP Network.
One word.
THPP Network. That's at the gram. That's on the TikTok-a-rooney. That's at Facebook. And that's right here on YouTube. Okay. Am I done yet?
Yeah, you're done.
All right. So ask yourself one burning question.
Does it burn when you pee? I'm sorry.
Don't ask yourself that question. If it burns, get some penicillin. Jesus.
Or what was it? Can you handle the tip? There we go.
Booty in your face.